Okay. Comic 90. 90. Kenny, I don't think there's enough communication in our relationship. Why do you say that? Well, you just glaze over your eyes when I tell you about my day. I want you to listen to me, to be supportive and understanding when I need it. Or you can just stand there with a blank look on your face and stare at my breasts. Can we make out now? To be honest, coming off the tail end of the strange uniform change plotline, I didn't expect to find myself here today. So Julie brought up the breasts before I could, which is different. Her hair seems to change different. Sometimes it curls it a little bit more. She seemed to have quite a higher forehead in the first panel than the other two. Kenny's drawn kind of consistently. Oh, there she is. Oh, terribly sorry. Tickle in the throat, as I mentioned. Not feeling well. Still got a bit of a stuffiness going on. And a headache, but I can talk through that. Honestly, talking about things helps me not think about that. So, not enough I don't think there's enough communication in our relationship. Why do you say? You asked a question. This is... I'm almost positive this isn't based on anything that happened actually in reality, because the girl that Julie's based on didn't ever mention that there wasn't enough communication in our relationship, because not only... I mean, we had some, but I don't think either of us wanted more. Because so we didn't seem to like each other. You just glaze over your eyes when I tell you about my day. Fair enough. I want you to listen to me, to be supportive and understanding when I need it. Or you can just stand there with a blank look on your face and stare at my breast. That last one, where it's sort of a non sequitur question after a statement of the topping contains sodium benzoate. That's bad. Can I go now? It's the Homer Simpson classic encounter. I think it was one of with the monkey paw selling guy, where he just keeps saying things that Homer finds good or bad. He keeps saying that's good, that's bad. And at the very end, Homer's so confused, the guy explains it, and then Homer just non sequiturs over to, can I go now? It's the same style as the unrelated question at the end, but she is trying to describe what it is she would like. She would like someone who will listen, to be supportive and understanding. And then the sarcasm kicks in. She says, or stand there with a blank look in your face and stare at my breast. Why not use breast? I'm not going to get into that. I could use different words, yes, but I chose... In fact, no, I say that because I don't think I've actually used the word breasts in there before. Yes, I have. With Jeff, when he said, yes, please, I'll have the breasts, when he stood there being creepy around Julie when they were first meeting. So I do consistently do that, because I don't think I wanted to go with anything else, any other word. I think I was still feigning fake syndication, as you know. I sort of said, this is going online. I need to make sure that I don't put in bad words, I don't put in questionable content, or, racy topics or things like that. This one seems to be all about them talking about making... I'm so curious now. I want to know what happens next, but I'm not going to, because I'm going to follow along, and we're going to read about it later. So, I guess we'll get to Comic 91, and I'll talk some more about misogynism. At least I'll try to. Alright, Comic 91 tomorrow.